So I've already opened up DI department costs, and I've renamed it to 7-DI department costs. And we are going to be creating a pie chart that is used to compare parts of the whole. And basically, we're going to be looking at how each department contributes to all of the costs at Deering Industries. So we're highlighting A3 through B10. And then we're going to actually use this little smart tag to create our chart. And we want a pie chart. And the first little adjustment to the chart is going to be data labels. So we're going to click on Chart Elements, point to Data Labels, and we're going to click to get the menu. And you can kind of take a look at the different options for the data labels. And the one they want us to pick is Inside End. So we're going to choose Inside End, and then we'll turn off Chart Elements. Second adjustment is to the style, and we could use the Style button, or we can use the Chart Style group in the Design ribbon. And what they want is Style 6. The next adjustment is going to be to the title. And they want us to select the title. Now, the way they want you to do it is to go into Format and choose Start or Chart Title from the drop-down list. Okay, clicking on the chart title and choosing it from the list are the same thing. Now, to change the text, what they want you to do, they don't want you to start typing inside the box. They actually want you to come up to the formula bar and start keying in the title here. And you'll notice if you do that, that the autocomplete finishes it for you. So you can simply press Enter, and it puts that text into the selected title box. So that actually saves you a little typing time. Now, with the title still selected, so we should see the outline box, we're going to go into Word Art Styles, and we're going to apply the second style in the last row, because that is the one they want us to use. Our next step is going to be to format the legend. And to do that, we're going to go into Chart Elements. And they want us to display the legend list. And then they want us to choose left. And again, this has got a live preview, so you can kind of see what happens when you choose the different options. But we are going to go ahead and choose left. And that puts the legend on the left and the chart on the right. So what they would like us to do is format the legend. So we're going to come over here and click on it. Let's turn off the chart elements. Make sure the legend is selected. And then we're going to click on Format Selection. That is going to open up a pane on the right-hand side that will allow us to format the legend itself. And you will notice that we could have chosen the position here. What we're going to do is go into Effects and take a look at Shadow. Right now there is no shadow, and we are going to pick the first option under Outer. Okay, so that applies a shadow. And then we're going to go into Fill in Line. We're going to click on Fill and expand that. And we're going to choose the Gradient Fill option. And we're just going to go with the default. So we're going to go ahead and close out of the task pane. So we're going to do some additional formatting, and this time it's of the chart area. So we can click up here and choose chart area. This is the same thing as pointing to the edge. And when you see chart area, clicking does the exact same thing. And then we're going to select Format Selection, which is the same area that we were just looking at for the legend. And they want us to go into Fill. So if it's not expanded, go ahead and expand it. And they want us to choose Gradient Fill. So now you can see that the chart area itself now has that gradient. And they would like us to adjust the size and properties. Okay, so it's this icon that we need to select. And we're going to expand size. And for the height, they want us to change the measurement to 3.5. And then for the width, they want us to change the measurement to 5.5. Okay, and so basically this is the same thing as dragging the sizing handles, but you're keying in precise measurements. So at this point, we're going to close. And let's go ahead and save. And we can kind of skip the printing step because all it would print out is the chart. And we're going to move on to adjusting the chart style. So we're going to go into the Design tab. And we're going to click on the More Chart Style button. And they want us to select Style 9. So again, if you pause, you can figure out what the style number is. So we're going to go ahead and choose Style 9. And then we're going to move our chart so that it is below the data. And then we'll click outside the chart and save our changes.